tell my shit is fake. Let me tell my shit is fake. Oh shit, hold on. I'm back. Ready over here. Let me tell my shit fucking talking about.
I'm downstairs. I told you I'd be ready. You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5, that was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied, time stuck like Velcro. Georgia peach on east side.
Let me tell my shit fucking talking about.
You lacking, you tripping, you slacking.
Who?
You patient, be waiting. Confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad. Cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half. And on top of that, I gotta get gas. Out the freeway, pick up traffic. What the f is you doing?
What John? What John?
Tick, 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 tick. Waiting for that last
Oh, I don't know, shit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all...
That is? Oh, back out, back out, back out. Couldn't remove the thumbnail. Good. My what did I get this shit from? Amazon? I don't fucking know what store I gotta find it. I find the link for it. Nice. Play that shit, y'all getting muted on my soul. Y'all getting muted. How much is that? Like $1? How much that joint? Like $1? Like 10 cents? Nice. Now y'all can't. I just gotta plug. You're not. If I do, you're not gonna be able to hear me. I gotta plug it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has, the game flows.
I should call James. I think James got some shit.
If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
I'm cribbing this joint.
Charles Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
I'm criminal zone. Let's side. What? He already did. Fuck that nigga fumbling, then we get him. Yeah. Hi, John. Y'all in here? It sound good? It sound good?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Henry again on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah, we out there.
He's got some breathing
Oh, yeah, we out
room.
there.
Yeah, he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down. Again, it's Henry. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Jackson. Flushed out right.
I'm out of here. All
the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
I'm out of here. Yeah, Quad. Yeah, Quad. Let me see. Yeah, Quad.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Get on Henry.
Off the option, here's Henry. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now they send a man in motion right. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson.
Come out there, Psych. Quad.
This is going to be intercepted.
Man, you gotta be prepared. Hey, Quad. You gotta be prepared at all times, man.
Return as they're finally able to take him down. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Man, I said I'm going
to this drive out on the ground. Straight ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position now more than ever is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
Fuck that nigga for checking, man. Real tough.
We're scoreless after 1.
Oh, shit. Blow that joint up. I'm about to come leave a boom on his ass.
They'll try and run for it. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Wait, oh, here!
Rookie's free.
I thought it was blue.
Touchdown.
Man, I thought it was blue, man.
Pacheco, 72 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter,
oh, he missed.
Almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit.
He's scared. He seen me coming off that edge. He got scared. Now I got you blue blocks, too.
Away, and off it goes.
That's a what?
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. I sent you a screenshot, right?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Ooh, that bitch on the dot, man. That bitch on the dot, man.
Touchdown.
Man, that shit on the dot, man.
77 yards. And the Snowhawks strike quickly here to
hating,
tie up the ball game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
I paid great money for him.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
Yep. Ready. Right. Right at him. Right at him. Well, dude.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You said what? What here it says?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm not going to fill that hole up. I'm not going to fill that hole up, Coach. Coach, I'm not going to fill that hole up, Coach.
Basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through.
Coach! Coach! Hold on, I got him. Hold on, I got him. Hold on, I got him.
And all the way in for the touchdown.
God
Pacheco with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to retake the lead.
Oh, shit. Come on here. Come on here. Come on here. Come on here. They don't want it for real, man.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Come on, my nigga.
These are new ones, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Left.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
All right, you see me holding, Coach. You see me holding, Coach. You see me holding, Coach.
This return man showing it here.
Huh?
He's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams.
That's the joint you getting, Corey?
Often wins games.
That's the joint you getting?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown.
Wow, you ain't blocked, Quan.
Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now
supposed to pull him down, man.
That success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
You ready? 6 seconds.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Man, we out of there, man. That shit too easy, man.
He will take this one in for a touchdown.
Man, that shit too
Christian
easy,
Watson, 62 yards. And the Snowhawks are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived.
Right up on
2
defense.
plays later, they're in the end zone and
man.
back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
That shit went to 2.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Man, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A little bit of flip the script. Quarter 1, they struggled. Quarter 2 here, they put things together. And I guess sometimes, Charles, you just have to get your feet underneath you in a ball game, right?
That's exactly right, because
fuck niggas can't tackle today, man.
now and then, you don't come out of the gate as fast or as strong as you want to. Sometimes you have to ramp up into it or take a few hits along the way and figure it out. And that's what they've done so far. Slow start, but now they're starting to put it together.
Continue outside. Yep. Watch this shit. Watch this shit.
First down,
Coach, I got stuck. Let's do like that.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 95 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That for 20 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Watch that shit to the left.
Throw it with Griffin.
Watch that shit. Man, you scary ass, dude.
For a touchdown. RG3 taking it in from 7 yards away. And his guys have once again taken the lead. Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hill is going to take it.
Put him on his ass. These niggas slippery like butter.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Working with 2nd and 5 now. Here's Jackson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Going deep here for Watkins.
I want you to like come back, like come back my way. I know you want to come
They
back
say
my
he
way.
was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. On the run,
Moss here.
Deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. And his guys
I should
got
cut
it
my
back in the
hand.
closing stages of the first half.
Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th
I'm
down.
about to come down.
Terrific
I'm about to boom
observation. If
his
there
ass.
is going to be a silver
run that screen.
lining,
I
and this
know
is
he
what
is.
he'll plead when it comes time to
I know he running that screen here. I know he running that screen!
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Niggas, stop playing with me, man.
Charles, I'm looking at you.
Stop playing me, man.
Your mouth is
I told you, man.
disbelief. What
Come on,
were they
man.
thinking?
That's really cookies, man. I knew he running that screen. What you think in the crib, man?
I will guarantee.
Man, coach, I really watched film, man. Stop playing out this joint, man. Real talk, man. I don't do this, man.
Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead,
Oh,
and now
dummy.
they gave it up.
Man, shit, man.
Tucker with the extra point.
Hey,
That gives him a three.
hey, here what I say he gonna throw that screen. I'm taking that joint to the crib, man. Hey, little nigga, man. Man, you gotta be smart.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will
There's
start
no
here
return,
at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Everybody run these crosses.
And with 7
Everybody
seconds
run these
remaining,
crosses.
not much time to really do
Everybody run these
anything.
crosses.
That is caught
What's up?
by Lamb.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I wish you would throw. I wish you would throw that, boy. Boy, I wish you would throw that, boy. Cookies, 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 and we out, and we out, and we out, and we out.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Man, we good, man.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Wait, Corey, what you watching on? You watching on your TV or your phone or your PC? Can you type in the chat or no? I don't see this shit pop up. Man, come down with a boom, man. I'm kicking that joint right.
Have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
Yo,
And we will not see a
this
return
nigga
to start the
scary.
half as this will be a touchback.
That nigga scary now, motherfucker, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the
Might
end
come
of the
down with
second
the
quarter,
boom
the
on
opposition
his ass. Might
scored
come
to
down
take
with
the
the boom
lead.
on
Now we'll
his
see
ass.
if
Watch
these
this.
guys
Watch this.
can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take
going
control
with
of this
that
ball
field.
game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A good action to this point
We
in the
really run
third
prevent
quarter.
defense.
Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some
I wish you would throw that. Oh, boy, I wish you would throw that
On
screen.
third
Oh,
down, Griffin.
no.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on third down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin.
Watch it. Watch Kelsey. Watch Kelsey. Damn.
And this one caught by
Damn.
Travis Kelsey.
Come down, lay the
And
boom.
they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
So is it popping up?
G3 outside of the pocket, you know that's where he can be really dangerous with the feet or here the arm.
And that scares defenses in a big way because his ability to break ranks.
I wish you would run that shit, boy. Boy, I wish you would. I'm licking my chops right now. I wish you would. I wish you would. I wish you would.
First down, Griffin. Forced
Yeah,
down
stay
to
on
his
protector. I got that short shit. I got that short shit.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of
I ain't gonna lie, who playing that lot of that shit in my ear,
Nice
man.
work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now a handoff.
Yo, get this fat ass.
Past the 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. 49 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of
Bro, I
time
have nothing to
until
say.
it popped a big
All right,
one like
B,
that.
B.
And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job
Watch
on
out,
him in
watch
the
out.
first half. But
Watch
there
out.
were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and
I couldn't
take
get
it
on
to
that
the
fast.
house.
You gotta let me, man.
Finally here in the second
Good
half,
work, man.
that got done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point
Privilege gun,
game.
man. Get sticky.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one
Which
away.
way you want it? Which way you want it?
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
What?
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one.
Kobe
Crossing
Jones not
about
trying to put
5
it in
yards
there,
as he's
man.
tackled at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one score.
Yo, young Lamar.
Has already
Lamar.
changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like
Matter
you're
of fact,
going
run,
back and
run,
forth
run, run.
almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, you know, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. This will go to
Man, hold
Henry
on.
out wide. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Same play.
How about a 39
Who I'm looking at?
pickup? They'll take it.
I thought he did a
Other
nice
one?
job there of reading the coverage and realizing he didn't have anything downfield. So what quarterback doesn't love having a running back who's a terrific safety valve that he can dump the ball off to and turn it into a big hitter anyway?
And going
Send him more,
deep
send him more,
for
send him more,
Hill.
send him more, send him more,
And it's
send him more.
caught. Touchdown.
Send him more, send him more.
Tyreek
Hit that,
Hill.
ooh, hit that
2
thing.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Snowhawks have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd
Take this drum, hold on,
quarter
send him
lead.
more, hold on.
And they
Take
were
this.
pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball
yeah.
down the field.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he
Man,
is
you
not
weak
gonna
ass
get in there. He's
Because it wasn't letting me ID the mic. Hold on.
and the
I should
is
onside
going to
kick
stay
this
right
shit.
where it is.
Fuck no, they ain't winning, man. And it's John Green. And it's John Green. And it's going green. And it's John Green. And it's John.
And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it.
40, but we good though, I ain't sure.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously,
We're
such a
good,
fine line,
man.
letting it go the
We're
required
good,
10
we're
yards,
good.
but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Contain that outside, yeah, watch out outside, watch out outside.
Here's a give up the middle.
What the?
Away at the 35. Room here to run. And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Bro, what the?
Play there.
What the fuck is?
Second touchdown of the afternoon as they have taken the lead.
Bro, what am I watching right now, bro? Hold on, watch out here, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Pussy, get.
And the lead is up to 5.
Bro, Vita fucking there, bro. Bro, if I look this fat ass motherfucker, man. Let me touch that shit, man.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, it's straight down the left. I'm already knowing it's to the left. I'm already knowing it's to the left. I can close my eyes on the
Hill
team.
is
I can
going
close
to
my eyes.
take it out of the end zone.
Yeah,
And in
never mind,
hindsight,
never mind.
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Crack queen, crack queen, crack queen.
Damn!
Queen was there, man.
31-yard line.
This squad.
Gain of 7 yards that time on the keeper and a first down.
Right, run through somebody.
Running from the gun with Henry. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
Yes.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson now. He finds Watson complete.
Man, you
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown
Run through somebody
gives
here.
them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Run through somebody. Run through somebody. Run through
Back to
somebody.
the
Who's
run
that?
now. It's Henry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
I'm gonna draw the scene with Cheetah.
Here's Jackson to throw.
I'm running through somebody, so I don't
Out route, and this is Henry with the catch.
Scary ass late.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing
Spam
attack
X, spam X,
as
spam
a
X.
lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for their offense.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They're not, bro.
They'll run for it with Henry. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Henry denied here on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
So
wise move as
we're gonna get another one. I know we're gonna get another one. The 2-minute warning. We're gonna use that one.
The 2-minute warning. So from the 17,
don't bench.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, like this.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
That's when we get the 2-minute
down to the
warning.
final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
This for my family. This for my legacy.
They'll try and pound it with a big back.
He's short. He's short. Let's go. Come on.
No, they stop him right where it all started. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play.
I ain't gonna lie, goal line
shit. Timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
I already know they're gonna do that fullback dive shit, man. This gotta be a fullback dive. Hey, here you get one hole, I get the other hole. I got left hole.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
There's no way this nigga got a yard out there shit, bro.
As they wind up converting there on 4th. Prior to that, they were 2 for 2 on 4th down conversions in this ball game. Now 3 for 3.
And you've got to figure their luck's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward.
There's no way fat ass fucking
and make a play himself because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Yep. Get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Just say the timeout, man. Just get up. I have nothing to say.
Downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. It was a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. Had the lead changes going on in the 2nd half, but I think for the losing side, not able to put any points on the board in the 4th quarter. That ultimately was what really stung them.
And you know what puzzled them during the game? It's going to puzzle them even more when they go back, watch tape, and try and figure it all out. Did they not make the proper adjustments, or were they just outplayed? They'll have to figure that out and get ready for their next one.
That is my luxurious king, but knocking out the factual. Where's Zima? Zima?
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
I don't know if I'm a Jedi Wade or Ruby Rose. Alright, come on. Zima. Zim, who are your receivers? Zim. Who are your receivers? Nice fix. Here we using. I got the best defense.
I cook this with love, they gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in the street so I could tweet. I came from nothing, I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league.
Oh shit, that's me. I'm tripping.
She asked me if I'm selling. I said, Mama, please. If I was, do you think I let you know? Got so many memories that
What does? You spin out spin. You go 5, 5, 10. Where you go, Z? I'm at here.
This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it winning.
I'm defense. And here Z about to join. And then he gonna do it.
Got power from my head to my feet. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing. Wherever I'm at, feel like a champion. Mamba mentality, I am the masterpiece. Life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy. What's ahead of me, helping to get peace with his past. Little bitty regular that I pack. 007 before you react. Don't think twice. My only advice for my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black. On everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn of vision, block opinions, and I can give but duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut. Tell the truth.
Fight for some, she become she alone.
Crazy thing they with me. Yeah. Crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, so you gon' see.
Yo, I'm gonna see if I got some bowling basket cookies, yo. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you if I got some. Hold on. I don't got no more bowling basket cookies, man. Last cookies up to Z. Z, me joining? I want to see me eat those. I want to see me eat those Oreos. Hold on. I'll go. Zima, I guess Zima joining. Come on. That's not me already. Alright, come on. One more. Don't see me. God damn. All I gotta do is just unplug my mic. Y'all can hear ourselves. I say something now?
I'm about to play music. Don't do it.
It begins and ends with our two quarterbacks.
Y'all can hear ourselves when I unplug my mic.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this
Come on, man.
away.
This is light work,
And
man.
here we go. We're
Man,
underway in
bitch ass Chad
Madden
Johnson,
Ultimate
man.
Team. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Bro, we know where you live, but why would we want your outfit?
They begin with Henry. A little juke. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they get him down, but not before
Okay,
he
Beamer,
takes
we
it
should
across
take
the
one, bro. Fuck
40-yard
this one,
line.
man.
Give him 10 there, good enough
What
for
is
a
it?
Panther first down. They'll run it again with Henry.
Get this little
He'll get a
man.
nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, here's Henry. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and that's a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
3rd and 2, now Griffin. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come out.
Stay on that, Qua.
Steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Inside handoff, Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown.
Sexual harassment to
Derrick Henry, 34 yards. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Come on, play Mos
This
ass.
fielded
Come on.
right at the goal line.
I ain't playing Mos ass. Let's go. Let's go, Cheetah.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. A first down carry for Henry. And not much there.
No
Maybe
way.
a yard up to the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right
Wait
here.
here, when you running, at first when you running, don't click anything.
Get
Just
at
run. I
least
think
2
that's
first
good.
downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they
That shit
give up
like
a
a wide
touchdown.
open truck.
The run
That
only
shit don't
got
burn.
a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Why he
Throwing is
pressing Cheetah like he
Jackson.
wanted?
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold
I don't
on
do
to
that
that
shit
one,
again,
and
though.
it's 3rd down.
I wish he would press it.
After
I
an
wish he would
incomplete
press it.
pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now it's Jackson. Oh, look looking for Waller, but this is intercepted.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Out to his left.
Bro, like, I'm trying. Run a spot. Put the spot.
Slide at the end.
That's it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Nah, you got it.
The first carry now. This is Johnson.
Yep. Wrap that boy up,
Losing
man.
yardage here back
Fuck
at the
that nigga
21-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Yeah.
Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It's a
Go into the
loss
score
of
goal, 'cause as soon as they
yards. They'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up
So
third
what?
down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Griffin going to give to Johnson.
Who's he coming?
And he'll be taken
Oh, yeah,
down.
6 man left. 6 man left. You already know. 6 man left. 6
Just
man
a
left.
yard on the run
They
there. That's
keep
going to bring us to a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's
Yeah, watch out,
NFL
watch out, watch
game,
out, watch out, watch
but
out,
the key to
watch
good
out, watch out, watch out, watch out,
rushing
watch out.
defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Ah, he mainly blocked.
Bullock's kick is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
That was good, though, man. I can't lie.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that
Yeah, we
last
are.
drive in
Yeah, we
particular.
are.
If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit
Come on,
because
pussy.
Derrick Henry all alone.
Come on, we out. Come on, we out.
30,
Come on. I shot from that
10,
crack, man.
5, and touchdown. Derrick Henry, 77 yards.
And the Wizards are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
And this time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. He might have been out of gas after the long run. In any event, the try for 2 fails. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way
Man,
to
this
do
bum
it.
man, they got -4 rushing yards, man.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one to get the conversion on 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll try the right side with Henry. And they're going to stop him right at the line.
I tried throwing that bitch up, coach.
Back lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Henry again on 2nd down.
Bitch.
73
yeah, Gilly.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. This is
Gilly the king.
Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Look at this bitch on my
screen. With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to extend their lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Alright, come on, man. This to the crib. To the crib.
The touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Act accordingly.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room.
Just a lot. Tyree really cooking every time, bro. I'm not
He's got a man complete. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
Big Lane can't hold that little nigga, man.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays.
They don't need to
so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time.
Because I don't want to get ball back with so much time.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he is out of bounds.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, man.
To him for 20 and a first.
Oh, I'll buy this stick.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no
down.
Play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Jackson. Eluding the pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Stick work, man.
Lamar Jackson. As the first half is winding down, and the Wizards are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Call me a nice chocolate.
This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
Yo, these niggas don't want to hoop. These niggas don't want to ball for real,
start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how...
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Oh, I see it. Hold on. I see it.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
You should use a Tyreek. Use a Tyreek and run him across the side.
final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah. I'm about to, hold on. Come all the way back, come all the way back, come all the way back. I would throw to that nigga. I have no clue what button he is though, bro. I don't know. I just know you're square. I know you're square, but
they still can't get it. And going deep for Hill.
oh, man.
And the throw left side
Catch though.
here is caught, but they'll rule it in.
Damn, man.
Couldn't keep
I went
his
through it to
feet in.
Watson. I didn't know what icon he was
So
though.
2 quarters down, 2
It was in, but the time ran out. I went through it to
return
Watson was open, but I figure out what icon he was. I should ask one of y'all niggas. I'm gonna get one though. How much is it?
This still anyone's contest, a 2-point game as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play.
These guys off the edge are already tough to contain when they're protecting a stationary target. Ask them to hold their blocks when a runner is struggling to find a lane, often an impossible task. Regardless of the outcome on the scoreboard, that will be one of this game's biggest stops.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he will
I thought you were going to sit.
back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
A partner, they'd already intercepted him. That time he was trying to extend the play, getting outside the pocket. A costly interception as it's returned for a touchdown.
Yeah, it felt to me like he was trying to do just a bit too much on that play, and you and I both know from experience in watching, sometimes it's better to take the sack or maybe run for a short gain rather than force a risky throw. He tried it, did not work out well for him at all.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
I got your block.
Some room to maneuver.
Yeah, Henry.
All alone. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Wizards have cut it back within a score.
He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
Bro,
and not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
They'll try and run it here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
He still be popping on my shit, bro. Stand. He just started popping up again, bro. He put all that all-star. He popped all that all-star game shit, man. I seen him. He was with Cash.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
The last drive for this
offense.
offense,
Shit up, man. I already know they run that
ended
shit,
in one play, that
Let's see.
quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead.
Okay, man, I wasn't
and
getting
now it's time to rebound. And the
I wasn't getting back there.
teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
A big play there for Carolina. 45
You're right.
yards.
You're right. You're right.
Throwing now, Griffin on first down. Screen play, Johnson.
Ain't getting me though. Come on.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
I'm blowing the shit up here. I'm blowing the shit up here. I know he run that shit right. He run that shit right.
Henry up
How am I getting?
and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Henry running right.
Bro, I'm blowing that shit up and I'm getting
bring him down at the 13-yard line. Willie Lanier, the Hall of Famer, there on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Running from the gun, Johnson.
That shit was
He'll be taken down here at about the 11.
I'm glad I ain't playing for All-Star. Wait, did I play for? No, I ain't playing for All-Star.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they
blow the shit up here, blow shit up here, blow shit up here, blow shit up here.
Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And the Panthers are going to have first and goal
right
as
now,
they
dude.
try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Rolling to his right, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and he returns it to the 18-yard line. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it.
Y'all really gotta get the Mario sound effect, bro. That shit is
intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out.
Are we good here? We get, hey man. Hey,
it's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Run that shit up. We don't need no sleep. Take that bitch to the right. 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 Take that bitch to the right.
Boy, 199 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, partner, I know
I need two more down.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
This nigga dumb as shit, man. Hey, man, you try to contain everybody like I'm gonna do.
Near midfield at the 49. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Wait, do Lamar got abilities? I think he do. Hold on. Let me see. No, he do. I gave him the basics. Hold on.
Coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts.
That's cool. He still got the first. I ain't tripping, Lamar.
Go against the grain.
I ain't tripping, Lamar.
You could easily be criticized if it doesn't
I ain't
work
tripping
out.
at all, man.
10 more there and another first down. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
I'm trying to throw it. I'm trying to throw it, bro.
He's taken down.
We good.
The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, breaking the lumber that time. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. The slot man in motion right. On 2nd and a long way to go.
Jackson, they set up the screen for Henry.
Let's go. I think that's
tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building.
Now Jackson.
Flushed out right.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. That should have been to the crib, but that's cool. That should have been to the crib, but that's cool. That should have been to the fucking crib, but that's cool. Yep. I ain't gotta say nothing. I already know. I'm already know. He not running him. He not running him.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Run straight with Darren. Run straight, run straight, run straight.
Jackson.
Oh, that shit was open here. That's my Michael first man.
He dumps it off for Henry.
And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to be out of bounds a couple of yards short of the
Oh, my God. Did I?
On 4th down.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers will get the football back.
They ain't gonna throw that shit, they gonna take a knee.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin.
Popping, here's popping.
And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset.
Damn, man.
Upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101. Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Bro, but why he throw it so far to the sideline, bro? I passed like this. Man, one more, man. We gotta get it done. I'm tired of this. Yeah.
Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches.
Wait, what? Say it again?
Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we without a ride, nobody wait. We're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits.
Man, come on, man.
So hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit. Grrr.
What are you over here? Man, you me the way.
I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for life, but call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same.
What do you have here?
They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only got for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get Swayze. I just got off with a jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shot back, Timmer. In the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama. The world is mine, I'm Tony Montana. I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, I'm out.
The Florida Atlantic.
I'm taking that shit left. I'm gonna keep it beam. I don't want to run Harrison Smith away.
Off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Man, he didn't want to pick it.
Let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
They've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So on the other side of the field now, it's
I got you right here. I got you right here. I got you right here.
As they've got things rolling on this drive.
Who you want? Who you want? Who you want? Who you want? I got you right here.
Play action. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Again to Henry. And the lane closes up.
Terry fucking McLaurin, bro. Terry.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it.
Nah, because I don't want to throw that shit on Lamar, bro. I'm trying to
save. Says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Throw left side complete. That's Henry.
What the fuck on? What the fuck on, man? I want that shit more, man. I want that shit. And I'm declining that shit, man.
38 yards. And the Snowhawks are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Your girlfriend like my drip. Happy birthday today, bitch.
They'll try and run it in with Henry.
I want to know what defense they run, bro, 'cause when we fucking run goal line defense, they just...
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taking it about the 1.
Here.
Good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
One of them boys cool. God damn, I need, man. Shit.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you once, and I ain't going to tell you twice, man.
What's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Murray's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner Murray. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
Yeah, I'm going to stay on 17.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And he is going to go down. They sack him on a final play of the first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1. Play action. Now it's Murray.
I wish you would do that shit. I wish you would do that shit. I wish you. He's scared. You don't want it. He's scared. You don't want it.
Did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Joseph for the field goal try. Kicking into a headwind here in the second quarter.
Bitch.
Joseph's got it. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the field goal that cuts the lead in half as they, too, were able to get some points on their initial drive of the game.
Yeah, all in all, a pretty positive response, right, to the points that were scored against them. And they got a little help from their opponent anyway. Missed the conversion, so now they're just 3 back.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
Let me see. I got you somewhere. I ain't gonna lie. I'm liking this.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Damn. That put me down a bit.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Damn. Fuck, they don't want to play us, man. Fuck, they don't want to play us, man. Man, it's scary. I don't remember streaming an hour 23. It's been an hour already.
Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we went on the ride nobody way. We the ones who started with it.
I just want a Super Bowl, man. I'm trying to bring one home for the family, man.
This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we lit.
Here's a big booty hoe. Oh, baby, that hoe. Alright, we about went out here. I can't lose no more. If I lose them in the stream. That shit, I know that shit hurt, bro. Bro, he about to be out for like 3 to 2. Nah. Is that a shoe in here? Yeah, he gonna be out for like 2, 3 weeks. Yo, bot man Corey, bro. I got my chat, man. Man, that shit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather. And we are underway here in England. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's what I was trying to do. Trying to leave us at the last second. I'm taking this game.
They'll start with the option. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are.
Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my control down. Let's put my control down, man. We are, man.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Get these niggas on my field, man.
And the Snowhawks need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that...
Yo! Ref! I'll lane jump again.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get in.
Damn, Ref, what y'all boys, boy?
They're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2.
Quad is perfect, Quad. Quad is perfect, Quad. It's perfect.
Well, they just scored. They got the lead, and they decided to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And he is going to lose yardage here. It was Cameron Jordan who came in and got him. For the first play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Running left, it's Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. In motion right is Watkins.
That's what I was doing before.
Play action. It's Jackson.
That's a dot.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh, that ain't a dot. I ain't going to lie.
That's
a punt.
And it's intercepted. Brian Dawkins, the safety with a
damn, Quay.
So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon.
Let that dog me. Tackle him again.
That's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Yep, we're whacking him up, man.
Up past the 10 to about the 12. The corner, Stephon Gilmore.
That's Gilly the King.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. He's got a man complete. The 20, 10. And a huge play.
Bolden. Who is he burning back in his prime?
Long developing route there on the post corner, but it was worth the wait.
It certainly was. I love the way you described it because you do have to sell the post. Usually a couple of steps toward.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Wizards have cut the lead back down to 2. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it
We're
off.
Tampa 2, Tampa 2,
How
Tampa 2,
about how few
Tampa 2.
plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Boy, a little panic here early. A first
Get
quarter
their own
onside
medicine.
kick.
Get that, get that, get that. That's you.
And this
That's
one
me. That's cool. That's me.
goes
That's me.
their
I'm
way.
gonna
It's
get that
covered
thing.
up
Cool.
by the hands team.
See, y'all can't do what I do, man.
First quarter, not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried, they just didn't get it done.
Big yardage
I'm
there
running
on the
that shit.
scramble.
Yeah.
It gets him a first down.
I'm running that shit. Damn. Damn. Hey, I'm glad that boy got trust.
Down inside the 10.
I'm glad that boy got trust, man. I ain't running that shit no more. I'm a little tired.
On the option to give to Williams.
Damn. Ref!
They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
What y'all niggas
In
blind?
need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. In motion goes the tight end. Complete. It's Henry. Touchdown. Derrick Henry. He scored on the ground and through the air. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for two. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but he's got him.
No, I think I'm gonna leave it free safety.
He'll be
I
marked
just
down
prepare
about
me
the
extra.
26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's done. And
I seen the way I think. Go out that edge. Gilly.
29. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
Let's pick. Shit.
That's into a crowd and intercepted.
They use it. Man, I told you, that is ass. That is ass.
Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
That boy, and then we got
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry.
Damn, Henry, what you getting sticky, Henry?
Juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown.
Chill, Henry. Start getting sticky on him. I ain't gonna lock you out quick. I'm trying to lose.
3 first-half touchdowns. And the Snowhawks are
places to be. I'm trying to go to the Super Bowl, man.
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for two. They'll try and run it in.
All them inside stuff for what?
All them inside stuff for what? He scores on the long run and then punches in the two-point conversion for good measure. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I ain't gonna lie, we got 6% right here.
The touchdown.
We don't want for it. I already know they don't want
the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Yeah, I call that was 2-minute warning, but I call, yo, bro.
Prescott off play action. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. On play action, Prescott. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
That's true.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Give it!
Picked by Cameron Bynum.
And a
great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making, both on display right there. And it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on auto.
Oh, shit, we out.
Interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
Pussy.
There he goes left side.
Put him on his ass. What?
And he will take this one home.
You gonna sit some?
Touchdown. This defense, 3 interceptions now. Charles, obviously, that one for the pick 6. That gives them a 3-possession lead, and they are really in the driver's seat.
Makes you imagine what that lead could become. Half of football left.
Nah, I got to it, bro, because I'll be mad as shit.
30 points, 40 points, even 50 points. That type of a lead, not out of the question. And neither is another pick 6.
How much? It's crazy, but I really might go for it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws
He's talking about, am I ugly?
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Sliding out of the pocket.
That's big.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
Pussy. 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 Pussy.
There he goes, right
Pussy.
side.
Oh, shit.
And he will take this.
If I try to come at Crick, block somebody.
So not a good start for this rookie quarterback, already trailing in this first half, and that's going to make things worse.
Well, back in my day, this was not unexpected out of rookie quarterbacks.
I mean, I heard
a lot of coaches
funny
didn't want to play
niggas on
them.
their
Coming out of
ass,
college
man.
now, they
Let
throw
me take
all
this
the
drum,
time.
man.
This is a little bit unexpected.
Bitch ass dude. Bitch ass dude.
And they're a perfect 5 for 5 now on 2-point conversions as he is in to get them 2 more. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep being got paid on this one. Yeah, paid on this one.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, they are using that shit. I would
try
do
to put
that.
something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
Let it boom on.
It's Johnson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it to slot receivers? But the only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there.
Good
Can't find a receiver, and he's
dude.
brought down.
Bro, quit, bro. They got for the halftime.
He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique.
I'm not gonna lie, they didn't even switch on to Eddie Jackson, but that's cool.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And he's got room. 20.
Damn.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
Look here, we're going home to a field goal. Honestly, throw a pick.
Now the
I'm
offense
going
will
to kick
burn
that
their
field goal.
third
I'm
and
taking that
final timeout.
Oh, yeah,
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
We're going to
So
fake
on
this. I'm
second
ready.
down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Pullup's kick is good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Well, it is still a lopsided score, so they're going to try a second quarter onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hams team able to secure
a
second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Going deep here for Watkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Thank you, bro. Why the fuck I ain't do that last drive?
Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. I done gained the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God-given, so I thank him as I go. Hate to sound conceited, but I know. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah, crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Yeah, God power from my head and my feet. Yeah, this colossal. What I say is gospel. I cook this with love. They gon' eat it up and swallow me. I'm from the ghetto, babe. Seen bodies in this before I could tweet.
Weapon here.
I turned a mustard seed into a million in the discussion. Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, mama, please. If I would, do you think I let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know.
Yo, what team is Tatum on? Oh, Tatum. Yeah. Nah, he on Giannis.
Chase, I just attract what you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dance and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. Deep love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this fast. Regular that I pack, 007 before you react.
Shit, I do.
My granddad before he passed, look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn the vision, block opinions, and I can do what think of us. Duck, jab, hook.
uppercut. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth, I'm untouchable. Crazy thing they with me. Yeah. Crazy thing they with me.
They definitely digging in that shit. Okay, what you buying somebody? Alright. I'm gonna send you an invite back when you're ready, John. Huh? What you mean? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, look, you wanna see? Hold on. Damn. Where that shit at? You wanna see my search history?
I've been doing my thing, they not ready for me. Y'all been playing with me, no time for the silly games.
I don't wanna go on Twitter, bro. Probably some shit gonna pop up. Yeah, I don't want to end the stream. Yeah, that's not bad.
Cooking out the basement, and this game needs some saving, and I'm ready for the action, cause I'm tired of the acting. What happened to being great? What happened to being fast to be late? What happened to working shows? What happened to spin flows?
You got?
Been wearing the cons and the pros. Feel like I'm the only pro. If we don't go, then go. We could take it toe to toe.
It should say, it say on the button, right?
I'm about to explode. You gon' need someone to hold me. They cannot hold me, yeah. Slowly, ain't no more taking it slowly, yeah. Holy, you're dealing with something that's holy, yeah. Hold me, I need somebody to hold me. Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come.
Oh, it says 16. Wait. No. Is it 16 or 256? I don't fucking know. Get it, twin. You join Baker? Sing what? What song you sing out there in the party? So I said this motherfucker on his lap. I bow. You join back? He said he told me to throw it back. I bow. So I said this motherfucker on his lap. I bow. Boy, come here.
You always got excuses and you know I be on top of things. Punctual my proper name. On the dot is not your aim. Although we in love, we are not the same. I hit you on that celly. You said you needed 5. That was more than 12 ago. Claim you got your hands tied. Time stuck like Velcro. Georgia Peach on east side.
Don't do it to me, bro.
You lacking, you tripping, you slacking, impatient, be waiting, confused like what happened. You get attitude cause I'm getting mad, cause you wanna take 20 minutes and a half, and on top of that,
This one. You already got it. Okay. I'm like, Miles, get him out. Now when you dry. Don't close it. Or you try send me an invite. With my same thing as like 2K. Yeah, awards for every level.
Put so much into tonight, and you just don't care. Now stop playing games, gun, bring your downstairs. Come on, girl, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go.
Take it to the paint. Take it to the room.
You're always rushing me. Relax, chill, alright?
Like all this shit.
Just don't care. Playing games, gun, bring your downstairs.
Care here? No way. No way. You joining back here? You joining back? Alright.
Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star.
Did not let you join here?
Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and touch the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
What, man?
So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team.
I bought 6 on our pocket, man. Boy, I bought 6 on our pocket. Hair's not letting you join? The fuck? Movie.
Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide. Y'all on offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all take the hits, and now we fired up. 3, 2,
You got one now?
Hut 1, hut 2, give it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake, they ain't never gonna get no ice. And all we want is chips, ring fingers looking ice. My day ones here to dance at the beginning. So you know it's only right, that's how we end it. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team, cause when you and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to remix. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded different. Tell them they time is ticking. But we time efficient.
Man, on this pack real quick, man. Shit, cook.
Congratulate the whole team, cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no hiding this.
God damn, my bad. So, send me an invite here. That joint out yet? Hog.
Hey, Yt-Miirskii, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle.
Bro, what
I'm
the
at the
fuck
plug,
is
introduced to my brothers. My squad superior and gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, know that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We throwing hundreds, we going insane. Pouring this. Dead homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
Next thing,
gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champion, you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember.
Man, Black. Current, it should pop up as an option.
When they see how I'm winning, went back and doubled up. Now you in trouble. My hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Bless me by my life, man. I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no
we got the full version.
We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brothers. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers.
Real.
Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Real. It should be on. Oh, yeah. Dad, give me like a year, man. Bro, what the fuck is in my eye, bro? Oh. Bro, hold on, bro.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck holding it like we knew it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
off we go from SoFi Stadium.
Oh, yeah. I'm big.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Open man here, it's the tight end Kelsey. Past the 20.
So who got this sorry-ass defense, man?
Travis Kelsey, 72 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Oh, man.
One play in the end zone on a long touchdown pass. You knew they wanted to get him involved. He's their go-to guy. First play, though, wow.
Yeah, and I remember when I was playing, something similar happened. I remember getting to the sideline and my coach said, so what in the scouting report with circling him, putting a star by him, did you not guess that he was a good player? And that's the question I would have for them now. You know, as you said, he's a go-to guy. How is he not covered? Now I should say, covered well.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it.
I'm covering this shit, though, man. Hey, run that shit to the right, man.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I said right, yeah. I don't know my side. Oh shit.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Henry. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Jackson. Taking it right down Broadway. The 20. And he'll take
man, come on, man.
I
do this shit, man.
Lamar
I really do this shit, man.
An 80-yard touchdown.
I really do this shit, man.
Have come back to make it
I really do this shit, man.
Well,
Remember that.
Certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite
claim
electrify a
it's
crowd
sticky.
like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
They'll try to run it in with Henry, and he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one.
Good.
Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away.
Come on, come down with the boom on me, coach.
From a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Offense running back out here, and you remember last drive was pretty quick, about 10 seconds, Charles. One play, very long pass play that ended in the end zone.
And you know every offensive unit, when that happens, they want to come running back out and recreate it. We know the chances of that are slim because now the defense is on high.
Touchdown! Patrick Mahomes, 81 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. And this will be caught. They get the 2, and they double them up now at 16-8.
That's just the bad, the sorry ass defense.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
This picky reek.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on it.
Yeah, man.
Contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he's fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Here's Jackson. In trouble, and he's taken down. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
XFL.
In motion left is Watkins. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. A surprising move. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And how about this for a setup? The ball will go over on downs at the 1-yard line. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Being chased out left.
Yo, can y'all send one of these niggas on a blitz, motherfucker? Man, that's too much pocket time. Thank you, bro.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They hand this one to Gronk. And he will score. It's a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to extend their lead. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th.
Ah, my knee.
Position, and then 2 plays later, already in the end zone.
Ah, my knee. Ah.